So the last time I played this game was I played this once on stream, and it was like 4 months ago. There were things to do here. There were multiple missions to do in each area to gain defiance, to make each area, each borough, defiant. And I did it in my own time, off camera, because I wanted to get it out of the way. Because it felt more like a side mission than a main story mission, so I thought I'd just get it out of the way. I wanted to do it first before moving on to the story. So I've done it now. It was a bit hard, but I had YouTube tutorials, and the ones I could do, I did. Um, the spider bot is OP. But yeah, I got all that done. And after that, after you do all three, for each borough, there's a different operative you have to meet, do a mission for them as well, which is a bit annoying. Some had time limits, but it is what it is. And let's move back into the story now, and hopefully there's no issues. And hopefully I can play this game well. Because I struggled a bit with the Defiant stuff, so we'll see.
Alright, we're here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of... So you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
I've already done this in my side missions, so I know how this works. You wait for it. Land. Yep, there we go. I don't know what makes it land. It just lands. Yeah. I know what I'm doing here, and then that's why you had to hold it last time. I guess because it's part of the mission. Where is it? Is it at? I really like how a lot of this map is, you know, obviously it's in London, which is cool, my home city, but the map is too small, man. I can't go any higher than this. That's great. Gonna be watching the stream closely in case any freezing issues happened, like I had on my God of War playthrough, which I probably uploaded at the same time as this, to be fair. Get it on the pallet? Huh? Okay, I don't have to do that. Right, cool.
Alright, server's loaded up. I suppose you got it from here. Oh, and don't blow up.
I get the feeling Bagley is a bad influence. Adios.
Adios, amigo. Don ami. My mic was half on screen there. Exaggeration.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server.
I mean, I'm in the area. Remain in the area. It's not like I'm leaving the area. I'm here.
Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
Right. Have to get in? Ah, I do. Let me just... Ah. Okay, it tells me. That's good. Move.
This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure.
You definitely see that.
CTOS
Trump did
drones,
that in
civilian
London.
optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours
I haven't
ago.
driven a bus on this game
Fantastic.
yet. I should drive a bus. I'm gonna crash into one in a second. What on earth? I was trying to raise the barrier in revenge for the bus, but instead I turned the car. Okay, that was my fault. That drone was flying a bit low, wasn't it?
CTOS AR.
Fucking
Data
Bayless.
reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
I believe we're in trouble, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Oh, for Christ. All right.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
What does he mean one piece, by the way? What's going to happen? This map looks nice to me. Once again, I say it's too small. But there are some parts of the city that look so accurate in this game. It's actually pretty mad. I wonder what this game is like on PC with, like, you know, like a 3090 high graphics. Oh, I can imagine. I need to look that up. I've seen GTA 5 on those graphics and it's insane.
Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Well, hopefully no one chases me. That would be good. See, this looks uncanny, man. Like, I've walked down these roads. Like, this is insane. This is literally the only reason I bought this game. It's in London. I didn't even like the first Watch Dogs. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I've gone past it. Oh no, it's right there. I never played the second one. Then I thought, oh, London, yeah, I'll get that.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
in the suspect.
These bloody drones seem to fancy me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
I was gonna say, where's my weapon wheel, man?
Neutralizing hostile targets.
Shit! I'm just... Shit!
Rest. Using restraining orders.
There's our suspect.
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run.
How do these people in London not hit us gunshots and start going mad?
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder. The tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal.
Arsenal, yes.
People are itching to rise up and take their city back.
I know
We
it
just
means
need to
a
show
load
them
of weaponry,
that
but still.
DedSec are fighting along with them.
Listen, as long as we put a stop to people exploiting the city, I'll be happy.
And Albion's acting like they're in a contest to be the #1 big bad fascists in the whole fucking world.
Don't forget about Clan Kelly. Them fucks have way too much power. I got beef with them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Let's unfuck London. This might get demonetized on YouTube with the amount of swearing in this.
I remember being so excited for the Tone conference. Being here now, it's like walking through a tomb.
Yo, I got a question. The news says the building's under repair, right? So where's the repairmen? All they got is security.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get this done, Bagley. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
I'm assuming you go down here, right? Surprised I got that guy without getting caught. He did turn around. Especially considering it's a Ubisoft game as well, who also made Assassin's Creed. and the stealth on Valhalla is not very fun.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay. Where's that guy gone? There's a guy right here. Where'd he go?
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Where'd he go? He was walking towards me and I hid and then he disappeared. Not sure I can be asked to get that one, to be honest. feel like it's possible without getting caught.
One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
Guess I'll go back the same way. There's an update for Gran Turismo Sports. If you don't know that, George, you know now. I didn't even know there was an update. It just says installed. Okay, great. Thanks.
Data reconstruction in progress.
You bought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. Clan Kelly. Those dirty mobsters did the bombings.
That was a handoff, which makes Clan Kelly the supplier.
What are the odds that this is a member of Zero Day? They certainly aren't with the Kellys.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you identify who was operating the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police was watching this as it was happening?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Great. Bags, fire up the quantum duffer.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid idea.
Yeah, let's do that. Still got to hang of this thing after playing side missions.
Wow, power is surging through me.
This way, yeah? Yeah, good. Or is it?
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Updated already, that's good.
It's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Uh-huh. I'd have to get down to analyze
My
that.
goodness. Zero Day must have pulled some strings to get multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath.
Twitch doing what?
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Where's my flipping... Oh, he's got up here, I guess.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Seems like the police were on the trail of the real bombers, but wanted to keep it hush-hush and let DedSec hang for it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
You're not head of the bookies, buddy. You know who's the head of the bookies? The guy who bet on Leicester to win the league, and won how many thousand? Pretty sure he cashed out like a month early, so it's a bit of a prick, but still.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should never be privatised, it's the police force.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Alright, how am I going to get up there without...
What now?
I swear I've been in here. Like, I feel like I've actually been in here for a side mission. Was it this building? I know I went to a different police facility.
Hold on.
Stand.
Oh. That was a good takedown. I used to be able to call in a cargo drone, but I guess... Can I do that with Let me try that. Let's see if I can do that. Because this guy's got a cargo drone.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Thank God you called, man. I'm so bored.
Flying piece of rubbish.
See, I need someone who has this drone. You can just get on the drone and then fly out there. It's like a cheat code, but it's so much easier. Can I get in through the roof? No, I don't think I even can. Can I even get on the roof? Okay, this plan might have failed. Why is this here?
What was that?
I mean, she had to go, blood.
Did you catch that?
I never get tired of this.
It's on this
Is this
level,
the right
that's
spider
good.
bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who used it last?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Piss easy. I got this.
Alright, get in there, Hal. So I gotta go all the way around. Okay, that would trigger the alarm. I'm glad I didn't go there. How did he not see that?
Something over there.
The ability to go invisible is saving me here. Takedowns are so much easier in this than like Valhalla, for example. Right, how do I get in there? Is there a way in? Okay.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analyse it,
So
they
I
can
actually
see
couldn't
it
get
wasn't
in there. I just had to
DedSec's
hijack
handle at
the.
all. Right, get comfy. This
bots.
spybot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
There we go.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Which way? Yeah, what, mate? Okay, can't move that. That works. I think. How'd you get out? Oh!
Done and done. Any notes? Nope, didn't think so.
Up here, I think. Yeah, it must be. I thought to get through that vent. I was like, wait, it's blocked. I'm meant to shoot it? Well, that didn't work. But that's the right way to go. I just failed to jump. Not take any chances now. What? How do I jump that? What? Is there a way to go faster? No. What? I'm pretty sure that's the way. Hey, you just double jump. So then, like, it's gotta be jump there from here, but it's not working. Like, that is the way out. I don't think a run-up helps me, either. Nice. There we go. Went right to the edge. This way then.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Okay. How do I get on that then? Is there another way through? That's the only thing I can think of. Which angle would you do it from? Ah, okay. That might work. Okay, well that didn't work. It shouldn't be this hard to do this. Who made this mission think it'd be fun? Genuine question. Ah! I leant forward for that, as if that would make a difference. Hey, where am I? What was that first person mode for a second? Wait. My god. Why are there so many hard jumps in this? This isn't Mario or Sonic. I ain't playing Nintendo Switch here. Yeah, there we go.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
I assume dropping there was the way to go. There we go. Nice.
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
Yep, straight out the front door.
The Spiderbot fragment
Nothing
you found
happened.
has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location. Cool. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
I guess not, but I can throw my spider bot in there. If I have one. Spider bot does whatever I can't. This thing's a cheat code, by the way, George. You just throw a spider in there and you hijack it, and then boom. Look at that. Cheat code. I feel like they put the spider in the game because it's so hard to find everything. It's to the point where you need it for every
It's like a
mission.
secret police station down here. I mean, a police station that is secret, not a... You know what I mean.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Yeah, all right. So what would lead them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Last of Us as well. The controls on Last of Us was a bit weird, to be honest. The story carried that game. The way the gameplay worked was a bit off.
Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is.
Do we?
So, Clan Kelly gets...
Not sure I do.
Immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her
Why
white
was there no
whale,
one
and her
guarding that
investigation led
place?
her to the
That's what I
bombings.
want to know.
Fuck me. So Albion and Clan Kelly were working together.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
People are getting snatched off the streets. We have to do something about it, right? That's what we do.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead. So, I've delved more into Kaylin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Okay, yeah, let's find our guy. If they work out that Angel is dead sec before we find him, he's, you know, dead.
Driving a forklift in Watch Dogs. How'd you go up and down? Ah. I'm learning how to use a forklift. It's unbelievable scenes. Oh, okay. No? Can I get on that? Like, can I get on the fork? Maybe? Is that close enough? No? Right? Well. Imagine trying this in real life. Like, who in their right mind would get on the fork of a forklift and go up with it? I didn't realize that guy was behind me. Where'd he come from? Realized I couldn't go invisible because of, you know. Still I've got to meet the contact, so using a bot probably won't work. So let me just, you know, equip that. Yep. Perfect.
friendly summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
You're not like actually putting me in their system, right? That's a hassle that I do not need.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
I just want to be left alone.
He's that guy.
What is going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like, no.
So this is what this country does to people with
My
wrong
sources
stamps on their
tell me that
passports.
CM Punk
Cool.
just watched
So
Dunkirk,
cool. So
and he's
glad
crying.
that I live here.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Oh, cool. Now we're fucking with Mary Kelly. I was just thinking how I'd love to get my balls
Bait.
cut off.
Truth.
It's on Twitter, mate.
About your
10
missing
minutes
guy.
ago.
The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful. I'm alright.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
That was sick.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Who's got the key? Could I just do this? Ha. No, I can't. But there's one over. Okay, there's a spider bot there. That's good. I did just see where the key was, but maybe this is like an alternate way anyway. Does seem that way, I think. I think this is it. Yeah, it is.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
Okay.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking.
I know how this ends. Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the
What do you mean it was bait? He literally tweeted it. I just reported what he tweeted.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dance? Fuck you. You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners. I can take whatever you've got. I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Ah. Okay. Well.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Is now the time, Bagley?
Skip, we need to regroup.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Yes! Smashed it!
Wait a clinic from here? No. Is it through here?
All right. Seriously, no, hold on. Sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen.
I thought that was the way I came in, so I got a bit confused. It was the way I came in, okay. Well, I mean... It can't be around this way then. Through here? How do we unlock that then? I think I gotta get inside. Right. Oh! No, that's unlocked, I think. Oh, okay, I didn't see that one. That might help a bit. that has to be facing that way, so... Unlock. Nice. I've done something similar in a side mission. This is why it seems like I know what I'm doing. Unlock. Nice. Unlock. Good. Oh. If I didn't do side missions before this, I would have been like, what? What's going on here?
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that? Looks like they put something in him. Let's get a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So they put a thingy in his neck.
Yeah, put a thingy in his neck. Yeah, that's the word.
Maybe it's for counting steps.
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took.
What are you trying to say about corner shops?
Gets resolved.
Keep on him. He might run off.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
Yes, he's gonna make it.
Oh, it's, okay. I thought I glitched the game or something, because it just stopped.
Yet she's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
What the fuck? So I guess that neck thing wasn't just a tracking device.
For sure. Hey, that microchip was triggered. Clank Kelly's up to some shit, and we gotta do something. Maybe we can still save Angel.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Incinerator.
So this is where Clan Kelly bought Angel. How pleasant.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we? I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Sounds like a plan to me.
That's it. They're gone.
Hang on. Hang on.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Brilliant.
Down here. Who the flip is that? Dead is who that is. Oh, that's a police officer.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Well, get over here.
I am here.
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Are you okay? Looked like he was ready to carve off a slice.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau. You're a cop, right? A police inspector. We found your video logs. You've got bigger balls than I do going after Mary Kelly on your own. Fucking hell.
Wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not really. See, a friend of ours disappeared from the EPC and the trail led here. But I guess we've solved the mystery, right? What a fucking depressing plot twist this is.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You don't say. Look, I'm gonna bell someone to come get you. Sleep it off somewhere safe, yeah? In the meantime, I'll find Angel and your files. Sounds like they're important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Hey, we should work together on this Mary Kelly thing. DedSec and Inspector Lau, crime smashers. Got a certain ring to it.
Yeah, I was just looking at how many chapters there are in this game.
An operative is on their way to escort
We're
Inspector
on chapter
Lau.
2 of 8.
So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Something tells me Mary Kelly doesn't wait for these people to die of natural causes. Oh my god, yuck. Their faces are all... okay. Bags, can you do anything with this?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Does that work? Is that close enough? Okay, no. That's close enough. Never mind.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Good question, sir.
Oh, fuck.
Quiet!
Shit.
There's something there.
I'm never having coffee. Nothing going on here.
Wait, what was that? Human fucking excrement?
Got gunfire here!
Well,
Well,
done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Duh.
why don't I have an option to just change to my fists? Apparently I do, because I just did it. But the other character had an option to just change. Okay, whatever.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable.
We'll
Case in
see
point,
about that.
from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Okay.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it.
Ah, I thought it would continue talking.
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the shit?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off?
Sounds
Well,
like a
you're
weird
pissing me off,
roleplay, that.
wanker. Stupid git.
No, I guess that vent is the way to go.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
Ha.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit
Some of
and
them
put hits
probably
out
do.
on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Oh shit! Do you know how close you got to having one of those microchips inside of you?
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Guess. Yeah. Oh, so I gotta get it to go through there. Yes. No. How do I get it to, Nice. Why does that not work? That would be why. That might work. Well, I hope this is I've done it the right way. Or not. What about this? Now that might help. I'm very confused at how much this I got to do. There we go. Hopefully these don't get much harder. I feel like I can get in the hang of them.
Look at the state of you. What you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming
That guy looks
biters in a
familiar.
dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
What was what, George?
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you.
This woman reminds me of Shirley from EastEnders. I think it's the hair. She doesn't sound like her. Accent may be close, but...
Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Shirley with a London gangster spin on her.
Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech?
Good
It
question.
takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's the microchip in action. You either live as a slave or die with your organs up for sale. Bruv, I don't know which one's worse.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
That's the CTOS up there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Oh. Use elevator.
You have arrived at the Walkie Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie Talkie Club
There's
is
a side
frequented by
mission here.
all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
There's not like a spider bot here. I swear there is. Yeah, there is. That's in there, Finn. I'm guessing I have to do that. Well, how would I get down there though? Yeah. I don't have to do that.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
It's weird that this place is called Walkie Talkie. What's Walkie Talkie about it? Weird name for a club. Just saw a review of an iPad saying, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't these just massive
I've done some
phones?
digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was
Right.
created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data. You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
They store all kinds of dirt here, mostly for rich twats who pay to keep it out the public eye. I say we put it out there.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Cool, I'm all over it.
What was that? Let's...
How did he not see anything there? I guess I gotta get a spider bot, but where would I get one from? Because I don't have one on me.
What was that noise? You don't have to take them alone. I've had enough.
Well, there goes that. Alright, we're gonna change your flippin' gadget, bruv. Wait, what?
Is someone tampering with security?
Now I think I can do something. Yep, that's all I wanted. A damn spider bot.
Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. What the fuck? What? Someone cut the power. All right, bring it up. Watch out! Shots fired!
My word. Alright, that's good. Rotating that doesn't matter really. I need to get it flowing through there. Now. No, not. Nice.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Fucking banger.
Nice. Still don't know what to do with VTO. Surreal things such a British game. Yeah, I agree.
Nice.
Are you
Got
mental?
crypto. Oh, I like that number.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4. So at least
See,
it's
this
a
is why we
work
need a
job.
London GTA.
Let's see it.
Can you imagine?
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked, and we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Not loving the eager beaver attitude.
You're in. Now find the thing.
Always keeps the curtains drawn. We need to show them that we are willing to fight this. Yes!
London!
Yes, very good. Together we are strong. Together we are strong.
What the fuck?
Badly to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cat, brought badly to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed.
I thought that was a ladder. It is not.
Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation.
Hello.
We automated London's black cabs, we brought
Hello,
value
Atrix.
to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new.
I don't speak Spanish, I apologize.
Two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of
What are we accessing here?
Now?
Hey, you made it.
Yo, we can do this another time if...
What? Oh, yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I'll set him straight.
Right.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little, overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
Look, I don't know you. What's your agenda? What makes your target so bad?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Bless, bruv.
Okay then.
sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is...
The fuck do I do?
Well, I don't think she's part of Zero Day. She's too smart. And original. And cool. And pretty and stuff.
The money's good, but I don't trust her. We should be careful about where this is going.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
My word, this is slow.
Yo, man's live on the scene.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
Oh, fuck me. Albion's calculating how much shit they can pull without starting a riot.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
I guess that's not the strangest thing I've seen today.
Nice. Alright, there's the stairs.
I know you're here somewhere.
Suspect must have made off.
I could just take them all down. I could.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go. Drone, search protocol.
Okay, we don't have to interact again, that's good.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
True say.
For fuck's sake! They got away!
Dead good. Glad to
Crazy
establish
how
a
easy it is to
foundation
get
of
into his
trust.
facilities.
I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
I definitely heard something. Such a dick.
My apologies. But you ruined my great plan, so... Where's the key? Here's the key.
Everything you are
Only in
is
Aussie.
in your brain.
Maybe in
Your
Texas.
love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones.
That was a Stone Cold reference.
Are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer. But it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello, my name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of Brokertech, and this is Daybreak.
Cheers,
Now,
Jeff.
since all of you have signed up for a waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system.
Not sure it would
which
end
scans
suffering
the-
love, says Jord. Interesting. We've been hacked? Or what? Oh, that was it. I didn't skip, so I guess it just ends there. Probably. Have I got to go to the other side? How's this guy running off? Oh no, it's just running off, okay. I thought it was a security guard. slow getaway. Yeah, because that's escaping the area that just, yeah.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You want to bring down Sky
That
Larson?
Mr. Bean's car.
Oh, I want to do more than that.
Feels like
Problem
Mr.
is,
Bean's car.
Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years.
Just not yellow.
And he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
The person responsible for building Bagley, for revolutionising AI. The woman's a fucking genius. What's she done to merit getting murdered?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. Things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Okay. Coming out. Football's coming out, mates.
Bagley, can you locate Sky Larson's home?
Certainly can. Pushing the coordinates.
I'm curious to know what Sky's hiding in her home. It's...
Well, I mean, I think I ended there.
Alone inside a crowd.